and this is the Drowning in Fools podcast. How's everybody doing?
Tired.
Same.
Tired, same. I woke up early to make coffee.
You and your coffee, bro.
But the issue with the coffee is that it's hot coffee. And I made it like 10 minutes ago. Shit's still hot. I still can't drink it. I'm staring at it with my hands just like, please let me drink this. I need the energy.
They need well, aren't you supposed to let coffee sit? I don't know shit about coffee.
So with the French press, after you pour it, you let it sit for 5 minutes and then you press it. So technically I've been looking at this coffee for 15 minutes. It's just I use boiling water, so...
Well, you know why? It's probably because they put shit in coffee to make it hot forever. Because people are always bitching about their coffee being cold and having to rebrew coffee. You coffee people are never happy.
I fucking love cold coffee. I love it.
Then why don't you just make like an iced coffee or something?
Well, because you still have to brew it. And I don't have a, what's it called? I don't have a cold brew.
Oh. Well. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe you should just buy a bunch of those cold ones and then have those ready. That's what I do.
I thought about just getting like a waterproof, airproof canister and brewing coffee, pouring it, and then putting it in the fridge and just having that sit there in the fridge for me.
I think that's what Tim does sometimes. That's what he did when we went on our camping trip. I think he brewed coffee and then just set it down in the fridge or whatever for 30 minutes, and he came back and got it. It was hot as fuck. But he also bought one of those cups that keeps his shit insanely hot for hours.
Oh yeah, one of those tumbler things, the tumblers.
Which we went out of our way to go get, and then he complains that it was working too well.
Just keep it hot long enough. Oh boy, man, you can't lump me in with all the other coffee people.
I think he just
can't lump me in with them. He's trying to. You can't lump me in with all the rest of them.
I'm just saying, man. Every time coffee people complain about coffee, it feels like a problem of their own making. Yeah,
no, you're not wrong. A lot of times, people don't understand that the reason why they feel like they need coffee is for the fact that they've been drinking coffee.
Yeah, and they're fucking addicted to the caffeine, or they're just addicted to the taste of coffee, or the mental what is it? The dopamine drip they get from fucking coffee.
Yep. It's basically your new standard is you're feeling with coffee, therefore you need coffee. You can't wake up and be like, oh man, I'm tired. Yeah. You're like, oh no, I'm exhausted.
Because even decaf people have this problem, or it's not even the caffeine, it's just
the coffee itself.
Or they can't function. Yeah, or they're just so like you said, exhausted and tired. Just
yeah, it's a terrible system, man. Same thing with sugar, man. People don't understand. Sugar is considered. You can technically consider it a drug.
Yeah, I had when I started thinking about it and I realized how much sugar I eat, I had to significantly cut it back because I was like, damn, this shit's fucking me up.
Yeah, because at some point you get so attached to it that you have to get another hit of sugar, or else your body starts to go into withdrawals, which is an actual thing. Sugar withdrawals is an actual thing.
So should we sync or?
Oh yeah,
we probably should.
Probably should do that. I forgot we skipped that stuff. That's my fault. Alright. Hey, so Derek.
Yes.
What's your favorite stage in a fighting game?
My favorite stage. It's probably something in Smash off the top of my head, but I don't know what.
What's your background? What's the background looking like?
You know what I really liked in Smash 4 in Ryu's stage?
Yeah.
I really liked that one for whatever reason. I thought it was just really pleasant to look at. I think I just like things that are interesting and pleasant to look at.
Serene?
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. it's whenever the background changes in Dragon Ball. So like when Namek goes to destroy Namek, or like you hit somebody so hard they go flying like into a different country. That's pretty cool. Like,
I like that. Okay, I can get behind that. How about you, DeShon?
Moonlit Wilderness, Tekken 5.
All right, that's a good one. All right, mine's probably going to be somewhere around the like one of the any stage that has like rose petals, and then has like a moonlit background, and the rose petals move when you walk around on the stage.
There's a stage like that in the new Sam show, right?
There's one in Sam show. There's one in Blaze Blue. I think there's one in Guilty Gear as well.
I think Tekken has one as well, but they also have goofy shit like a stage where you can kick sheep around. So.
But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy the stages that have like things that show feet movement and whatnot without covering feet movement, or like your like hits or impacts on the screen that causes from like just normal hits. Like in Street Fighter, if you jump and kick, you can actually kick street signs down and whatnot. I like that kind of shit. All right, I
also like King of Fire stages where they're just places. We just met up in some alley
where you're actually fighting. Where you actually are fighting in the streets.
Yeah, where you're actually fighting in the streets, and not some weird cartoon location.
Did you ever catch any of the King of Fighters in the arcade games?
What do you mean?
So one of the Max is doing the Terry Bogard what's it called?
Boss Rage.
Oh yeah. Like
not Boss Rage, but
Terry Legacy.
Yeah, he's doing Terry Legacy, and one of the games it goes stop all this street fighting.
Oh yeah.
That got me a tickle. But what I was gonna say is, all right, Derek. So you are now a fighting game character on your favorite stage. It goes. The countdown goes 3, 2, 1. Right before that happens, what does your character say?
What would I say in that situation? I would probably say something like probably something like, "Let's get this over with." I've been in way too many fucking fights in my life.
What do I think Derek would say?
Yeah, what do you think Derek would say?
Damn, that's weird. That's a weird question. What would Derek say?
I think Derek would say something similar to
I'm gonna show you a World of Warcraft. And everybody would hate his character. He'd be like Duck King, where he'd have awesome moves, but everybody would hate looking at him and hearing his voice.
So what's new?
He just talks about World. You just because you just talk about World of Warcraft the whole time.
Like the words itself are his weapon.
It's all just like quotes and references to World of Warcraft.
Stormcraft.
And the only time he actually fights is his super, where he does like one move.
Yeah.
Because in fighting, one move will usually kill somebody.
It's just it's just like one move that is like a regular Taekwondo move.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because in fighting, literally, it's rarely like 7,000 hits. It's just like, pop, pop. Oh, I hit him in the right spot. He's going down.
It's just like a gentle tap.
Honestly, okay, real talk. While we're on the subject of IRL fighting, oh my god, I was rereading Naruto, and like,
oh no,
I forgot how awesome, like the Hyuga Gentle Fist style is.
Yeah, it's the coolest shit ever.
It really is. Like, I was like, well, because like in Taekwondo, like when you get higher up in the ranks, you learn to gouge people's pressure points, which is kind of the same shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just like, fuck, if I really, really wanted to, I wish I could like make the Gentle Fist real. That'd be so cool.
And you really don't even have to have the magical eye bullshit to even make it work. Just know where everything is.
Yeah, I mean, like most of the shit is just like
that'd be awesome.
Solar Plexus and like, oh my god, I forget what anime it's in, but there's this part where this dude just like shunpos past somebody, and then like beats the shit out of him in the shunpo, and then hits their pressure point on their shoulder, and just like forces them onto their knees into the ground, and I'm just like, bro, that's so cool.
That sounds like a thing that happened in Bleach.
It's very possible it was in Bleach, but
they do that in Seis Manos, where one of the characters teaches this drunk guy to like punch a guy in the chest a certain way, and he throws up everywhere.
yeah.
It's fucking sick.
Nice. So I think Dave would probably say something like, you just stand up, look at him, and then die.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Right.
Nope. Shit. Here we go again. Alright, DeShon.
Yes.
You're on this moonlit stage.
Okay.
Right before the countdown goes down. What does your character say? You are your character.
Hold on. I'm sorry. There's something going on outside. It's really loud.
No worries.
What would I say? I'm on the moonlit wilderness. Do I get the option to react to the background I'm on? Or is it just dialogue?
I would say there you can spawn things in if you want, because like Paul gets the wall and then
No, it would just be like a bed and me sleeping on it.
and you just climb out of the bed.
Yep.
And like
I'm in my pajamas.
Alright.
Great.
Derek, what is this man saying before he starts his fight?
The only thing I can think of is that video where he's like bouncing on your bed. And I want him to bounce. I want him to bounce a few times and then bounce out of the bed, do a flip, and stand on his feet.
like a Voldo.
Yeah, exactly.
Like Soul Calibur entrance.
Yeah, and then like in the background you hear "Don't stop the thunder" or "Don't drop the dun da dun," but it's just the music and like some fake lyrics. Hey, and he's like doing the pose for slamming the
Oh my
flip.
god, that'd be fantastic.
Alright. DeShon's climbing out of bed, rubs his eyes, and goes, "Oh man, I'm still dreaming." Alright, so I'm on my stage. There's some rose petals around. And let's see, what am I gonna say? I'd probably like be eating a bowl of cereal and like stand up and go, I could go for seconds.
Same.
Bowl of cereal right now. I bought like a huge ass bag of cereal yesterday because I wanted to smash it.
Yeah,
I didn't get a chance to
cereal's
get
fucking
any of them.
great.
Alright, Cameron. I know exactly what your entrance would be.
Yep, I'm listening.
You wouldn't be there because you'd be late to the match.
Alright, that's fair. That's fair. It's like you see no character there. It goes
Just nothing,
3,
yeah.
2, 1, start, and I just fall there.
Right, yeah. I just fall from the sky.
I'm here.
That actually would be hilarious. If we could,
It's like glass breaking.
I would pay good money to have a character that actually runs into the ring like that.
That'd be great.
Like it goes 3, 2, and as one says, you see me hit the ground. You see, like it, or no, as it says 3, I hit the ground. You see my health bar go red for a little bit, and as it's counting down, it fills up.
Oh my god! Again, I'd pay good money for that.
That'd be a shit.
That would be fucking hilarious.
There are no
Also,
straight up joke fighting games anymore. Like there,
I
used
wanna
to be dumb shit, but you really don't get that anymore.
yeah, I want a fighting game where it's just like all the sports in the world, and each character has like one sport they play.
Oh, okay, that's funny. Like soccer guy, like lacrosse guy,
Basketball
guy,
dude,
football
guy.
Who's fighting? Who's not fighting, but whose sporting style is the strongest?
Yeah, and then like you have the swimmer who like for whatever reason can just fly through the air.
What the fuck is this? What's that school game called? Rival Schools. Rival Schools kind of did that.
Oh yeah, it did.
Because it had the swimming guy, it had the volleyball guy, it had the baseball guy, the basketball girl. They had all the sports characters because they were all like the club captain.
Yo. And then the track and field would be like a group of people like the Ginyu Force.
They'd be all speedsters.
No.
They'd be like a team of Flashes.
No. Because you got to have track and field, so it's.
Oh, it'd be like everything, right?
It's like the Ginyu Force, where you have the main guy who's the sprinter, but then like other people just show up for his other attacks.
That's dope. I got you.
So like you have the pole vaulter for his anti-air.
So there would have to be like the wrestler, the
grappler.
Who's just straight up the grappler. That's like the easiest one.
Yep.
And then your baseball guy. So you would also be able to have weapon characters like a golf guy or a baseball guy.
Mhm. That'd be some cool stuff.
That'd be
gimmicky as hell. It'd be gimmicky as hell, but it'd be hilarious to watch.
I mean, most fighting games got some sort of gimmick. As long as they don't rely on the gimmick too much. As long as the actual gameplay is good as well. You know?
I was gonna say, as long as it's a good fighting game
for this hypothetical
who cares
thing.
what the gimmick is? Yeah. That'd be great. And what other like unknown sports?
Oh, like rugby.
Yeah, rugby.
But he would just be like the football guy, but with like probably,
reskinned.
Not even reskinned. He would just have he'd probably be more aggressive. You know,
he would be less like the football guy would be more grapples, and then the rugby guy would be more
like armor,
heavy.
like Broly kind of. He'd just power through shit. Except you wouldn't have a grab at the end of a rush or anything. You would just power through you.
Yeah.
Do we say cheerleading?
Hell yeah!
Oh yeah, we would.
I was saying, did we say it already?
Oh no, we haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely put cheerleading in there.
I feel like there's been a lot of fighting games where cheerleaders have been a central point.
Yeah.
Cameron, you're
Mike is doing the thing.
Yeah.
All right, let me go and switch mics. All right, I gotta stop my recording.
All right.
Sadness.
But yeah, so what cheerleader? How would a cheerleader fight?
I mean, there's that one person in Unist.
I don't know the one from Unist.
She's like this tiny little girl with these like robotic arms.
Mm-hmm.
And she.
Oh yeah.
She's got like a cheerleading uniform, but she's also got these ginormous arms.
Yeah. She is the. Yeah. I can't remember her name.
But she's a lolly.
She is indeed.
Well.
She is indeed.
All right, can I just make it known on this podcast how much I fucking hate lollies?
Oh,
do not
seconded.
like them at all.
Seconded.
Do you hate?
Not even
do you hate lollies or the objectification of them?
You know what? A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Because I always hate like little girl designs, and I always hate just how the character always ends up being like they're always either super cute little girl or like tsundere, you know. So that just irritates the shit out of me. But then, yeah, I also hate the kind of weird obsession with them.
Yeah.
It makes me pretty sick.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying, hey, don't draw your thing or don't watch your thing or whatever, but I don't fucking like it.
Yeah. I just think it is weird. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna make fun of you for it, but
again, do you? But I don't.
Yep. Like,
I'm not.
Keep it legal, but you do you.
Yeah, I will always be on the side of the people who are like, it's just cartoons, bro. Don't take it too seriously.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Like, as long as you're not fantasizing over the real thing.
Yeah.
Alright. It's a little weird, but I
also hate Lolicon girl turns into an adult.
That's also...
it's cheap, because I always feel robbed, because the adult design is always way better. And I'm like,
yeah.
I gotta just look at that all the time.
Like, why can't you just be like that? Like, I don't care if there's some curse that makes you switch back. Kill the curse.
Like, even in Bayonetta, where there's a bit where you get turned into a little girl and you're completely worthless and useless, and you're like, yes, this is that feeling where it just sucks more to have this little girl here instead of Bayonetta.
And then you have Derek over there. He's like, "Damn it!"
I was like, "Man, I love lollies."
No, but I think they're an interesting archetype.
Yeah.
I'm
sure I could. There is one out there that I'm like, oh, that was a good one. That one was cool.
What about the twins from Fire Force?
Are they lollies? I don't really see them as that. I just see them as little girls because.
Yeah, I guess they are just little girls. Yeah.
Because they're not like. Because to me, a lolly is like, it's a little girl, but it's not supposed to be, I guess, for whatever reason, or you're not really supposed to look at her that way. But anyway.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they could just be little girls. Yeah.
Because I just see them as annoying little girls.
Okay, that's fair.
I like lollies that have personalities that fit their actual age. You know?
Okay.
Because then it's just like, oh, they're just short and cute.
Yeah.
Like
the girl. Oh, go ahead.
They're just like normal people, but just short and cute. I know a lot of girls like that in real life. I wouldn't call them lollies, but
yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I guess you know what? I will say, as much as Bleach is a complete shit show, Yachiru is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Despite being like, just kind of a latch on to Kenpachi, but she's still like there. Like I guess I will say like I like the big person little person dynamic. You know.
Yeah. I guess so I never even thought about her.
That, they can make it work.
I never even thought about her as a lolly, honestly.
Yeah, because even cool. That's why it was hard for me to reach out and even get that one. Because to me, she's still a little girl. You know, she's just a little girl.
Yeah.
But she's in this weird ghost world where she's supposed to be like 1,000 years old or some shit. So
yeah,
that is like the definition of lolly. But I don't know. She always seemed more like grown up.
You know, I will say, the only time I can like accept that archetype is if like the character is their age, like you're saying. So like Zoe is like 1,000 years old, but she's just like, yeah, I have an adorable voice and I'm 1,000 years old, so I act like I'm 1,000 years old.
Oh, you know what? Good lolly. I just realized from One Punch Man, Sumaki.
Oh yeah,
because despite her being a lolly, she has like a genuine personality that overcomes it.
Yeah.
And so.
Like I guess that's what we should be saying. Is like we're okay with the archetype when they're not just playing the archetype.
Yeah.
When there's more to it, then yeah. But when it's just like exploitation,
we needed one of them in here. So,
like if your little lolly girl is part of the main character's harem, I probably hate it.
You know, if there's a harem in general, probably.
If there's a harem in general, I probably hate it. If there's a lolly in that harem, probably hate it even more.
If there's a harem in general, I've probably read the manga.
The character from Eunice is Mika, by the way.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Someone had to look it up.
Yeah, let's get back to that. Let's talk about this cool sports game that doesn't exist that would be cool to exist.
I mean, it is a pretty cool topic. Not gonna lie.
I mean, it'd be really fun to see all the different sports from around the world. Like, you could bring in, like, kendo from Japan, because that's, like, an actual fighting thing.
Because, yeah, it actually is a thing.
Yeah, you could bring in, like, weird sports. That'd be awesome.
Dart throwing.
Or that
bowling.
That Mayan, or is it Mayan or Aztec, that weird kick the head through the whole sport?
Oh, poke to poke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's, I want to say Aztec.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Aztec. But...
You know they executed the winners of those games?
Yeah, they did. You want to know how I know this?
Insane.
El Dorado.
Oh, really?
I saw somebody playing it when I was in Mexico a few years ago.
Oh, that's cool.
The ball was on fire, which is kind of hilarious.
It's a bit aggressive.
Hey man, there are 2 indivisible characters that play the sport, and they're aggressive as fuck.
That's beautiful.
But they probably have one of the coolest, because it's a brother and it's a dude and his brother who's a ghost, right? And they have one of the cooler kind of mechanics where you can hit the brother towards the enemy, he bounces back. You hit him again, bounces back, hits the enemy. You hit him again, bounces. So you can like combo, raise the combo just by keeping it going, which is cool. But you can't. It's something you have to focus on, so you can't do it while you're doing anything else, kind of.
Yeah. I got you. What other crazy sports are there out there? There's stone skipping, but I don't know if that's considered a sport or of a hobby.
That's a hobby. The fuck?
It's a hobby.
Don't
bring up some national stone skipping competition because I don't give a shit.
Okay. All right. Nevertheless, there's this dude who did some cool stuff with stones, man. That's all I gotta say.
But guess what? It's a hobby he had that he got really good at.
That's fair.
If they're gonna bring in stone skipping, then you need to bring in like some kind of like K-pop idols bullshit.
Well, then you would need to bring in like underwater basket weaving. And
that would get way too.
Wait.
That'd be like Smash going, oh, by the way, we're letting in Negan from...
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
By the way, can we talk about underwater basket weaving and how hilarious that super would be?
Yeah. You just get brought underwater, and like you see the person weaving basket, you have a basket in your hand, and you're like, what am I supposed to do with this? 5 minutes later, you're like, I can't breathe. And you just...
I would say you're like, well, I can't do anything with this, and you just throw it, and you swim towards them and punch them, and that's the damage.
See, I thought it would be funny was the person weaves you into the basket and then just chucks it underwater and goes back up to the surface.
Oh, that's fun. That would be pretty sick.
Oh my god,
yeah.
That'd be sick. I would play that game. I would play the shit out of that game.
Yeah, as long as it had good fights, like as long as it played well.
I mean, this is why they should bring back rival schools. Like, it's a fucking awesome fighting game, and it had cool designs, and it had a cool concept, and they were just like, nah. They put out like 2 games, and they're like, nah, fuck this shit. I think they just didn't sell well, which of course is the reason why like shit like Darkstalkers didn't come back. Did you see that the Skullgirls and Indivisible people were wanting to make a Darkstalkers game?
I did not.
Yeah, I got that.
Awesome.
That would be the shit.
That would be the shit.
They should get back to making fighting games because Indivisible kind of sucks.
I really liked Skullgirls and Indivisible's art style. I really like it.
Skullgirls is still one of my favorite fighting games. It's just fun to play.
I was playing with Kayla, and I was like, how the fuck do you play this game? Because I really hadn't touched it.
Yeah.
It's a lot like Marvel.
Yeah. You know, the first thing I did...
weird.
Every time I played a character, I was like, what's your zoning move? And then I just spam that.
Nah. That's fair. That's a fair thing.
Well, it allows you to protect yourself and learn, It's like, all right, you stay over there while I learn how to do this stuff.
And then Painwheel, on the other hand, is just like, did I hit? No. Quarter roll back heavy. Yeah. Did I hit? No. Quarter roll back heavy. I can cancel this move out of everything.
Sounds
so
like
if I want to make it
Jason's
safe,
role in Power Rangers.
Yeah, pretty much. Except it's a lot harder to do, and in order to make it safe, you have to then immediately go into her heavy move that has armor, and then cancel again. So you have to triple cancel out of everything in order to make it like super safe. Well, quote unquote safe, because you're still going to take the damage. You just won't take the hit stun. So, that character, man, I love Painwheel so much, but I'm bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, anyways, how's there? Like, you guys do anything fun? I played Lethal League.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Did you play Blaze or did you just play regular Lethal League?
I played Blaze, man. That's a fucking good game.
Yeah.
That's a good ass game.
Yeah. I've been telling y'all.
Well, I knew it was gonna be a good game. I just was broke. And now I'm not broke, so I'm deciding on what I want to buy it on.
$20. Anyway.
Yeah, you say that, but I was paycheck to paycheck scraping by for like a month.
That's true. But anyway,
But
yeah, good game, huh?
Oh yeah,
Did you play through the story at all, or did you just kind of jump in online at all?
I had a get together this weekend, and my brother had it, so we put it on, and that shit got hyped way too fast.
Where does your brother have it on?
He has it on the Xbox, I believe. We're getting a PS4 soon, so I'll be getting it on there.
Hopefully they just announce, hey, since they're letting us do it, we got
cross-platform. Yeah, that would be amazing.
Yep.
Because me and Derek would have that game tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fucking.
We'd all be able to play it.
Because we need to play that game, man. God, that game is...
Yeah, I can't wait to destroy y'all in it.
Oh, yeah, I'm ass at the game compared to you, so...
Yay. More reasons to get salty.
I've been putting in some time. Let's say.
Look, to be fair, Lethal League doesn't, induce saltiness, really. It really doesn't.
It will when you play me.
What the?
That was the sound of salt hitting the ground.
That was my desk bell snapping in half, pretty much.
Hard to rip.
It's fine. I don't know the metal piece to make the bell actually work anymore, so I'm probably just gonna chuck it anyways.
Alright then.
But yeah, so man, that game, the music goes hard.
Yeah, it does.
Music
it's great.
fucking...
It's so good. It makes a lot of those moments even more hype. It really it's so good. It's also and you know what? These are some of the best alt costumes I've ever seen in a video game.
Yo, they're doing a good job.
My main now, Toxic, she has an awesome alt design that's like a sick biker chick.
Yo, she looks badass.
Who else? Oh, Candyman, his alt is he's got a crowbar and a straitjacket, and it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I saw that one.
Jet has an astronaut. She turns into a black chick in a astronaut suit, and yeah, it's so cool. They're all so good. Rex has a big baseball head.
Does Jet get does she become black and have a yellow outfit?
I think she might. I'm not sure because she has another alternate colored costume that I haven't unlocked yet.
Okay, I don't know why, but that's one of my favorite aesthetics. I do that for Tsubaki every time I play her. I'm so pissed they took that color out of the newest game. Continue. What is it called?
Continuum Shift?
Not Continuum Shift. It's the newest one. What can't I think of it? Central Fiction. There we go.
Blaze Blue sucks.
Blue has a terrible naming scheme. Yes, I know.
It's not Guilty Gear, so who cares?
I mean, fuck you. I mean that's fine. I think Blaze Blue is better than Guilty Gear, but that's because I don't know Guilty.
Okay, I almost spit out my water. Cartoonishly.
Oh man, I almost did an actual spit take while I was at the party.
A couple times.
Oh man,
I feel like the best time to have a drink is when you're just chilling out with your friends, because if you do something funny, spit take.
Yeah.
You'll never hear the end of it.
Right, yeah.
Oh man, it's what a beautiful time, man. What a beautiful time. All right, so let's go ahead and get into some stuff.
No.
Anyone else do? No. Okay. All right. That's a podcast. Thank you, everybody.
Did you guys see the Sonic leaks?
The new design?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks fine. Movie's still gonna suck.
Yep.
Moving on.
Still gonna probably go see it. Not in theaters, but I'm probably gonna go see it somehow.
Remember, folks, Cameron's favorite anime is the Sonic X 4Kids dub. All right.
It has to be the 4Kids dub. If it's anything else, it's unacceptable. Exactly. Okay?
He's a purist, folks.
Yo, look. I was okay with it showing up on TV, but it just didn't do the same thing as the 4Kids dub.
Unbelievable.
I can't even
That'd
fucking.
be sick.
Fucking shut the fuck up.
No, man, Sonic X is actually good. It's not that bad. That third season, though. He's a fuck.
It's a... God damn. Alright, Derek, how's your fight stick treating you lately?
It's working, so that's nice.
Well,
Alright, so let me explain the fucking saga of what went on here. So,
okay.
like, it stopped working probably, like, late September, right? And understand, this is a fight stick I've only had for, like, 9 months. And so,
Yeah.
I was, like, super duper duper, like, upset. And so I, like, emailed Razor, and I swear to God, I spent, like, a week just emailing this dude who I'm pretty sure English wasn't his first name, or his first language. And so...
Well, most people's first name aren't
Yeah, I
English,
know.
but
I
I
know.
can understand that.
And so, fucking, I finally get someone who, like all the grammar was, you know, like, normal. And they basically told me, like, yeah, you're gonna have to mail it back. I'm like, fuck. So, I, like, went to the fucking UPS store and, like, sent it over. And, like, admittedly, it got back here a lot faster than I was expecting, because, like, they sent me an email of, like, they're replacing it. So I got, instead of the same fight stick I got back, because apparently they don't make the model that I had anymore, they gave me the upgrade.
Oh,
nice.
well, nice.
Yeah, which I'm kind of happy about and kind of unhappy about, because one of my favorite things about my old fight stick was that it
Had your
was...
stank on it?
What?
Had your stank on it?
No. that's just everything around here. But, no, it was that you could open it up easily. It was the Razer Panthera, like the original one, so you had the just easy button to access the guts of it, you know?
Gotcha, okay.
Which I really liked. I thought it was really cool. This one doesn't have that. Admittedly, this one you can change out the artwork, so I'm kind of, like, torn. But,
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
but yeah, so I'm enjoying it so far. But it was a fucking... I was so mad. I was like, this is fucking bullshit.
Did they ever tell you what was wrong with the old stick?
No, they sent me RMA it, and then I got this one.
Okay. That sucks.
Yeah.
I wish they had told you, like, hey,
Yeah.
so this is actually something that was wrong with it.
Like, so maybe you could avoid it in the future, maybe.
Yeah, well, I thought
Yeah.
maybe it was that I wrapped the cord around the stick. But that wouldn't... Like, that's something that would take, like, years to really fuck up. So I have no idea what the problem was.
Because I was going to say, I do that all the time. My sticks works just fine still.
Yeah, admittedly, the Evo, which is the one I have now, has, like, a compartment to put all the cords in, and, like, so the cord on the Panthera, the original one, you could, like, unscrew it, and you could take it off of the actual stick, and you could put it inside the inside. This one, it's, like, permanently hardwired in, and there's a compartment, like, right next to where it comes out of the stick that you can just pop it in. It has it built in, like, cable cord and stuff like that, so you can just pop it in there.
Yeah, that's the kind I have.
Yeah, so...
Well, the older version, but yeah.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I'm enjoying it. It's been working with my PC really well. I've barely used it with my PS4. It seems like it's definitely a lot lighter than the original Panthera, and it feels like the buttons are a little bit closer together with the stick, which, I don't know, I'm not a huge fan of. I have big-ass fucking hands, so, like...
Spreading your fingers out aren't a problem.
Yeah, I really like having a lot of room between my left and right hand. Not so much, like... my actual hand itself, but like between my two hands.
Yeah, I got you.
And right now my hands are like kissing every time I play a fucking fighting game.
I see. That's the issue.
I have that problem with PS3 controllers with the fucking analog sticks. My fingers
and the
my
D-pad
fingers bump to each other. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah. PS3 controllers are they're weird.
Honestly, like I didn't.
They're so.
Good.
I was gonna say they're so light.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. They feel like flimsy, like I could fucking destroy one by accident.
Exactly.
The first time I got mine because I bought my PS3 through GameStop, I thought they gave me a fake controller.
Like after having the DualShock, was it 3, 4, 4? DualShock 4.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to the DualShock 3 is just
it's almost impossible.
Is this a toy?
Yeah, it's
Like
what
the
exactly
kid-
it
like
feels
the-
like.
The PS4 controllers, like, they were just like, let's just make it bigger. Boom, it's perfect.
Let's make it bigger, heavier, give it a little bit more weight. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall out of your hands at all.
I feel like if I throw the DS3 controller up, it will just stay there floating.
Yeah, like it's in space.
Yeah, oh, that's funny. That's funny.
The only problem I have with the newer controllers, though, is that they die so fast. Like, the PS3 controllers will last forever.
Yeah.
But the new ones, you got, like, a couple hours.
I feel like I only charged my PS3 controller, like, 5 times throughout my entire Persona playthrough. And it was, like, a 50-hour playthrough.
Yeah, like, I would think that, like, I would fall asleep playing a game. I would sleep for, like, 8 hours and wake up and my controller would still be on. Just chilling.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you woke up. You want to get back to playing?
TV
would be off and shit.
That's the one thing I don't miss, is I don't miss falling asleep while playing video games when I was younger.
Oh, yeah.
Like that, I enjoyed staying up and playing video games all night, but man, waking up and seeing you have died or something on the screen like that.
Bro, I can't tell you how many times I lost progress in some game on my fucking Game Boy Advance or some shit. Because I was playing it in bed and fell asleep and it just died.
Oh,
lose hours and hours.
Yeah.
Oh, you got your Pokemon to level 100.
Nope.
Wake up, back to level 85.
Yep.
Missing 3 gyms.
Yep. My favorite sleeping story is I was playing Xenosaga, and I fell asleep. And I've watched my brother beat the entire game. Like, I just watched him play the entire game. So I knew exactly what happened. Mm-hmm. So I fell asleep. Thought I was playing the game for like 3 hours. I woke up. I was walking into a corner with an enemy right next to me about, like, not attacking me, but it was aggroed onto me. So I was just like, God damn it. I didn't play this game for 3 hours. Are you kidding me?
It's so painful. It's like the worst feeling in the world. I don't think I've ever actually been more angry than losing like progress in a game, like save files and shit.
I can tell you when I've been the angriest. I locked my fucking keys in my car.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You broke your window. We talked about this.
No, I didn't break my window. That wasn't me breaking my window. I tore apart my car.
That's
and
right,
then
yeah.
And then still couldn't get my door unlocked. And then I called the place and didn't have to spend any money. The guy got there in 15 minutes and opened my door up.
He just like walked up to the door and just opened it, didn't even do anything.
No, he did some. But that would have been even worse. That would have been even worse. But no, he just he got there, 15 minutes, got my door open, signed the paper, and went off. I spent 4 hours. I lost my entire day. I was so livid.
I can hear it in your voice.
Yep. But yeah, so that's the angriest I've ever been.
Nah, for me it's still save files.
Still save files. I can
Still
understand
save
that.
files. Through everything I've been through all the fucked up shit I've seen, still save files.
I mean, I thought I was gonna die when I destroyed my brother's save files. I thought I was a dead man.
I'm kind of surprised your brother hasn't killed you.
I'm also surprised my brother hasn't
Just
killed
in like
me.
a fit of rage, you know?
Yeah, my brother has a lot of restraint. Like, our family has like the most what's it called the word starts with a P, and I can't think of it right now.
Patience.
Thank you.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one. Our family has like the most patience in the world for like everything, except for when we.
Because I feel like I have the most patience.
DeShon?
Cameron?
I understand that I fucked up 3 times on this podcast. I understand. 3 times. I understand. Don't you worry. I feel it. I know I fucked up, and I'm making up for it. I bought a fucking alarm clock. Don't you worry. I understand.
Okay. No, go ahead, though.
It would take me 6 times. I think I have double your patience, DeShon. I'm pretty sure I've done.
I don't know.
That's true. I don't have to deal with me. All right, but yeah, no. So yeah, I'm surprised my brother hasn't killed me, or at least like, I'm surprised we haven't gone to a physical altercation. I should say.
That is true, especially with like a fighting game or some shit. Especially with how mad he makes you.
Oh, I won't. I get salty, not angry.
Mm.
No, I guarantee you that's salt, not anger.
Mm. Two sides of the same coin, they are.
You're not wrong there either. See, the thing is, I get salty, but if you go and piss me off at something else other than fighting games, then I may become angry.
Oh yeah.
It's
while you're salt, and then somebody like steals a sandwich from you, you start killing everyone.
Exactly. Or like if you go, like if I'm salty and I'm like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go eat away my my salt, and then like I crack an egg and drop it all over the floor or the counter or some shit like that.
Yeah.
then maybe the rage might come out.
Factor 5.
All right.
You know, that would be Cameron's intro. Just re. He would like throw down a controller and just go re.
Like that's my interest. I'm playing a fighting game, like the same game that is being played. I lost. I turn around, just and then there's my intro.
Oh my god. I need Cameron as a fighting game character now.
Well, I mean, you can make him in you could probably make him in Tekken Tag Tournament 2. I'm not sure if you can make him in 7.
Or if you're feeling really up for the task, you can always put me in salty bets and go and play that game.
Make a sprite of you. Make a highly detailed animation.
Yep. My walk cycle would have to be dumb.
Oh, it would be like damn it, I can't remember. But you would do like the arms out, chest puffed out walk.
Oh, like Gotenks from Dragon Ball?
Yes. Exactly.
Fantastic.
I love the way that dude walks.
It's perfect.
It's so dumb.
Oh, you know what? That's going in. I have video of that.
Okay.
I can put that in.
Oh man,
yeah.
that game has so many like small details. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, there's like little stuff that you never really get to see in like pros because it's just little tiny goofy details that don't really matter.
Yeah.
Like Gogeta's walk, like his walk animation, which is just the most gangster shit ever. He just slowly walks forward. It's so cool.
He's walking there, menacingly.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
You know who I really want in fighters, and I didn't realize I wanted them until I just thought about it. I really wanted Super Boo.
Oh yeah, he would have been way cooler than Kid Boo.
Or
he would have more stuff going on.
Yeah, and like absorbing people as a mechanic. Like I realize 21 kind of has it, but like.
But he would have like real absorbing shit.
Yeah,
you know?
It'd be cool if like one of his level 1s absorbed people, and then that's how you got their level 3.
Yeah.
And then would be even better is like if they killed somebody with the absorption, that they would get like stat boosts.
That would be sick. That'd be a little crazy, but you can maybe make that work.
I feel
like you make it as a level 3 super that like if it kills, it gives you stat boost.
Oh yeah, like I guess kind of like how Golden Frieza is a stat boost, but it doesn't. You don't need to kill somebody to use it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just need to activate it.
I think it would have been a lot cooler if they did a lot more of those installs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Installs are really cool, especially for a game like Dragon Ball where everybody has
transformations.
Like, or power up in general.
Yeah, because it's so disappointing that GT Goku can't become Super Saiyan 4 Goku and do shit.
I was hoping so much to see a 10 times Kamehameha.
Yeah, that would have been so awesome. But
yeah,
I don't even care if it would have been another Beam Super. Like, I want a red Kamehameha. Goddammit.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Cause you still even get like with Videl and Great Saiyaman, he has like an install, but you have to use it as you're down and getting up and stuff. Yeah.
No, the install's the counter one.
Yeah.
I still think like Thero's Touch of Death off of Frieza's get up attack is the coolest shit ever.
Oh yeah, it's kind of nuts.
Like it's just like he stands up and yells whatever his line is, and that line, when he goes from that line into Golden Frieza, it's just the stupidest fucking... Like, you thought I was dead? I'm not dead yet. Alright, that's enough Dragon Ball talk.
Never.
Hey, speaking of Tekken is the greatest fighting game, I was thinking about why I like certain fighting games for whatever reason, right? And
I was also thinking this recently.
And I was I've been watching a shit ton of kung fu movies recently. I just want to watch kung fu movies, and playing Tekken, like I was like,
it scratches the same itch.
It does. It's the closest fighting game that like hits that kung fu movie vibe for me, you know.
I agree with you 100%. That game feels exactly like how kung fu movies look like.
It feels nice to have made that connection because I've always loved kung fu movies as a kid, and I've always loved Tekken as a kid. So kind of knowing where those kind of are in my brain.
I think it comes down to the way you block hits in that game.
Yeah, because it feels like blocking in a martial arts movie, like a kung fu movie, because it looks like real blocking. Yeah,
because I was gonna say it looks like you're actually blocking the hit rather than because on top of that there's the low, medium, high thing.
Yeah.
But in that game, a medium will beat out a low, so you don't see people crouching all the time. Like in real life fighting, you're not gonna see someone crouching to block. Shit.
Bro, it's like I even like I had to watch some just kind of like gameplay, just random gameplay of Tekken. It's like it's there. Like I think that's why I don't like watching Tekken gameplay with commentators. I just want to see the dope ass fighting, you know,
and the conversation being told between them rather than like.
Right, yeah, exactly. Speaking of, I want to shout out a certain movie that I feel like is incredibly underlooked and that nobody told me about. It came out last year. It's called Master Z. It is a spin-off of the Ip Man series.
Really?
Yes. So in the third movie, basically Ip Man is like getting his dick sucked all the time, being treated as like the best, you know, martial arts master ever of Wing Chun, basically. He's not like the official dude in charge of Wing Chun. The Grand Master of Wing Chun like calls him out, and then they fight, and he loses. And so this one is about the Grand Master. He basically, you know, left the martial arts lifestyle and is just kind of working at a grocery store, and he ends up getting involved in like, you know, typical kung fu movie stuff. He gets involved with like gangsters. Dave Bautista is there, which is awesome.
Okay.
He's fantastic. He's cheesing it up, like playing a really good villain. But fuck all that. The fight scenes, the actual choreography is some of the best I've ever seen. So if you like dope ass martial arts shit,
for sure,
you should absolutely watch it.
I'm gonna take a look at this.
And the fights tell a story, which is
nice.
Like,
you
have to have that in a
hall. I forget what movie it is, but there's a hallway scene where it's a one take hallway scene where this one dude's leaving a gang. Yeah. He's leaving the gang and he's trying to get out through all these gang members, and they're all beating the shit out of him.
It's one of the best. Straight one of the best. Like one take. I watched another movie that had one of those. It was what the fuck was it called? Once Upon a Time in Shanghai, but it was the remake, not the original. And they have like a something similar where they have two things that are kind of similar.
Maybe that's the one I was thinking of then, except from the original and not the remake.
No. Well, I mean, are you still talking about Old Boy? Because Old Boy has that scene.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. It's fine. If you really want to know what I'm talking about, go look up a Corridor Digital video. They talked about it recently.
Okay.
That's the one I'm thinking of.
But also, if you're gonna watch Old Boy, don't watch the Spike Lee remake. Just watch the original Korean version.
Okay, then that's probably the one I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Then you're probably right.
Yeah. But in what the fuck was it called? I just said. Oh, Once Upon a Time in Shanghai. It's a remake of what I believe is a Bruce Lee movie. Okay. But there's a scene where a guy's just fighting a bunch of Japanese dudes. It's weird because the Japanese like portrays villains in this. But basically, because it's when the Japanese were occupying China for various reasons. Anyway, so he's fighting these Japanese guys through these pillars. And it's all done in one shot. It's all really good, but I guess the only problem I really have with it is they go behind the pillars a little too much, so you don't really see what's going on.
Gotcha.
But
that's probably
a really good movie.
I was gonna say that's probably for secret cuts and whatnot.
Yeah, definitely for secret cuts. Yeah, because there's a lot of dudes in that shot, so I doubt they got it right on the first try.
Yeah,
but they have another one that's more directly that, but it's instead of you see it from the side, you see it from like you're looking down on it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really well shot, and it gave me like Old Boy vibes.
Okay.
Because the dude in it is just he's fighting off all these guys, but he's just getting the shit stabbed out of him, and he ends up dying eventually. But
yeah,
it's pretty dope.
You know who else is powerful as a one-man army?
Saitama from the series One Punch Man.
Yes. Also Virgil. I mean Quantum Ranger.
He needs more quantum power.
He needs more quantum power.
It does.
It's so fucking good.
It totally does sound like he says it extra, so you know it's like quantum power.
I need more quantum. I gotta put this word in to make it legally distinct. Power.
Foolish. So when he said foolishness, Lord Zedd, I geeked out so hard.
Yeah, foolishness, Lord Zedd.
So cool.
Is that in the story mode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's for the story or the story trailer.
Where he was like, where Lord Zedd was kind of just facing some other character
and bodying them.
Yeah. Yeah, and Lord Zedd was talking all that shit, and then it goes, foolishness, Lord Zedd.
Lord Zedd. And he comes in, I need more, and then like, if you tag him in, he's like, I'm feeling motivated, and I'm like, God, they just know. And then the best part about it is his entire moveset, once he turns on the saber,
it's just basically like Virgil.
No, it's 100% Virgil, like there's no maybe.
Is it 100% Virgil? Jeez.
Yes. Like, all the hits are the exact same as what Virgil has.
I thought it would just be like a couple shout-outs. I didn't think it would just be Virgil.
Like, every single one of his attacks Virgil has in Marvel.
Damn, that's dope.
Well, okay, maybe there might be like a couple that I'm not thinking about, but all the ones that you see are the ones that he doesn't like Marvel.
Okay.
Because he has the uppercut, he has the double twin like dragon slash in the air, and then like, yeah, it's fantastic. And then he has the teleport, which makes him dash across you, and all the blades show up behind him.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
yeah,
it's sick.
He's so much fun.
So there's one glaring bug, though. One glaring bug.
Okay, well, this wouldn't be an issue if you didn't play Broken Champions, cause.
So so there's a character I play. His name is Jason, Red Ranger, right? We all know this guy. He's a normal dude. He's got buttons, right?
Yeah.
The issue is if he grabs Quantum Ranger, the game stops because because Quantum Ranger can't be, or his grab box is broken.
Mm.
With everyone else, it just like it desyncs him for a second and then resyncs him. With Jason, he just stops. Whatever position he was in, he can no longer be hit. He can't be targeted. He's just stuck there.
He's in between time. He's stuck in between.
Yep. 100%.
That's funny. Damn, that's fucked up. So I imagine they're working on fixing this like now.
Yeah, they're working on a hot fix real quickly.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that you can't grab him. So like in the middle of a match, I'll just be like, okay, got him in block stun. All right, dashboard grab. Game over. Shit.
Damn.
And then one of you has to decide either to quit or wait out the time. And if your health is lower than the other person, you might as well just quit out because you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose anyways.
Wow, that sucks.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah, it does.
And if you're losing, if you really want those points, you might as well just sit there and wait, just in case the other person doesn't want to wait the time and just quits, and you get the points for it.
Oh,
it's tragedy.
This game. But I hope that, you know what? I kind of hope they'll take that out for a while. Because that's fucking hilarious. That adds another layer of
jankiness.
Strategy. Yes, yeah.
Exploitation.
By the way, so I was working on this because I was watching Kaz's stream 2 nights ago. But I was working on this combo. I found a fucking a combo with Quantum that ends in a hard knockdown. You can side switch twice in it. It starts off of 5L and it builds like a bar and a half.
That's so good.
And it
good.
deals like 870.
Oh,
shit. It's actually gross.
I love it. I love hearing you learn combos and whatnot.
You know the worst part is I know you can optimize it better. Oh, the other thing too. The other thing too is it's coast to coast.
Nice.
Yeah, you can do it literally anywhere on the screen, and it just does stupid damage.
That's fantastic.
The only thing.
So,
go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you.
Okay.
You.
The only thing is, so his like charge shot. That's how I end the combo, because you do like the finisher with his super, and it's just like his EX but blue, and you can combo that into Cat, and then you can hit him with the charged super, and it deals like a shit ton of damage, and it's a hard knockdown. Okay, what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say, the combo that I learned, the overhead with
Jason, or no, Gia.
No, not Jason. Gia is it's beautiful, man. There's so much potential off that one hit.
Oh my god! Did you hear about this, DeShon?
No, he has not.
Oh, god. All right, explain for the crowd.
All right, so Gia's forward heavy is an overhead little like jump dash forward swing, and you can land it from 3/4 screen, right? So you do that, hit it. It has enough block stun that you then call Red Ranger out. If Red Ranger and the overhead hit, you then go into a combo. If it misses, then you have a high-low side switch mix-up.
It is actually the grossest shit I've seen.
So you go overhead, call Jason. Jason switches to the other side. If it blocks, you then switch to Jason, hit low. So now you have a high-low, hard-to-blockable side switch, left-right mix-up. And on hit, it's a touch of death. On miss, it's 800 damage.
It's actually
which is 80%.
Gross. That's ridiculous.
It's beautiful. On hit, it's a touch of death. On miss, it's 80%.
Win-win situation, I see.
Yeah. And on the best part about it is that on whiff, like say if I didn't hit and you blocked all of it, I'm safe.
Wow.
And it's still my turn.
This is when people just start swap striking you so that they get armor.
Oh, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. I can't wait to get it mastered so I can actually do it all the time in a match. It's like, I just need to get the corner pressure, which is the hard part.
Yeah.
But guess what I found out?
What?
You don't have to be in the corner.
You need to really do it from anywhere on the screen. Oh my god. Jesus fuck.
Because as long as you're on the ground, her forward heavy doesn't put you in ground bounce state. So Jason, when he comes in, doesn't put you in the air. So you're still on the ground.
The one saving grace of learning about that combo was just don't get in the corner.
Yeah.
And now you can just do it anywhere.
Yep. It's a beautiful thing. So like if you get locked down from Udana and then I dash forward and then don't do overhead and do light instead, so I can do forward heavy or light and then combo off that.
Yeah.
Beautiful times, man. Beautiful times. Now I just got to fix my problem where I press 5M all the fucking time.
I will say I I've been finding Gia more and more. Oh, hello. I've been finding Gia more and more. I won't say overpowered because I don't think she's OP, but like I've been finding her stronger and stronger because I'm like actually trying to find her weaknesses, and there just aren't that many.
So her weakness is that most of her hits on whiff are heavily punishable. Not on block, but on whiff.
Yeah, but like you can stay like mid to full screen anyway, and it just doesn't matter.
Yeah. But like, so say if I do the medium like I normally do.
Oh, is that the sword and then yeet?
So no, it's the gunshot, and then after the gunshots, it's sword into yeet.
Okay.
If I press medium, and you just happen to jump forward,
yeah.
You as soon as you land, dash forward, and you can just jab me because that's how long it takes.
Or in my case, Udana heavy out of the sky.
Yeah, Udana heavy out of the sky, or even press A assist and then full combo.
Yeah, that has been catching you.
Yeah. Oh man, dude, you have no idea how much I hate that. Like Udana's not that big of an issue to me. Like just like dealing with her, she's annoying because I can't lock her down because it's difficult. But like she doesn't bother me. What bothers me is Cat and Goldar. Holy fuck, I hate Goldar.
Yeah.
Still on the Goldar hate train.
Like Cat's annoying. Cat's annoying for sure. I can't hit her, but like I can at least block her stuff. Goldar has some weird ass hitboxes, which like just fuck with my head all the time. And on top of that, like the speed that he comes at you is never consistent. So I can't just go, okay, I'm just gonna anti-air you, because I've done that and tried to do that, and it just whiffs every time.
Yeah. Which is really fucking kind of hilarious because you have the 2H of the gods in Jason.
And like I just uppercut. Nope, that completely whiffed. Full combo, Jason's dead. Yeah. All right, cool.
The one thing I will say about Goldar that I don't really appreciate is that he's much like Doggy, where if he gets a single hit on you, regardless of bar, he basically TODs you.
Yeah.
Which
100%
is like I don't mind because Goldar's kind of like a shitty character. You know,
yeah.
Like,
yeah,
he's got a lot of like.
What is up with y'all shitting on Goldar?
Like,
cool guy.
So, the thing.
We can foolish, you never stood a chance. Like,
we can foolish, you never stood a chance.
He's kind of a weak character in general, but the fact that he can TOD off of pretty much anything, I think is like it kind of makes up for it.
Like the best thing about Goldar, in my opinion, is he's such a good assist because he has armor on his assist. And if he lands, you can just switch to Goldar and full combo off that.
And it has that stupid fucking knockback animation cycle that I hate.
Oh, have you seen Cat's stupid knockback cycle?
No, which one's that?
So she can do that, jump, and then come down with her kick.
Oh, with the dive kick?
No, not dive kick, just a button.
Oh, okay.
So like she'll put you into that little crumble backward stance that's not actually crumbling, but you're still in hit stun. She'll jump up and then hit you and then do full combo or continue the combo.
Yeah, I fucking hate that animation.
It's pretty dumb.
Like,
it's pretty dumb.
I understand like, crumble and I understand like getting hit, but like, ugh, I fucking hate that animation. I think it's the stupidest thing ever.
It's just an aesthetic choice, which I don't mind it because I've seen a lot of different versions of it. But like, it is sometimes annoying where it looks like you're standing and press buttons, but then you look at the number to the left and you're like, did I just get opened up again?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. It's just the combo's still at 17. All right, I didn't get opened up. I don't feel as bad.
I don't know. I hate that because it always looks like you should be able to mash out of that.
Yeah, it really does. But
Okay, so I also know that this is because it takes after older fighting games, but I'm still really mad that like everybody's launcher is on a different fucking button.
You know what it sounds like you need?
What?
You need Marvel, man.
I'm good.
What? No. See, you have to understand. Marvel has light, medium, heavy, launcher. Except for like 3 characters on a roster of like 40.
Yeah. Well, like, I wouldn't be so mad.
Keep your pamphlets to yourself, dog. We ain't buying.
I wouldn't be
Don't
so
worry.
mad.
Look, you have to understand. Every character has a touch of death. Every character has a touch of death. So it doesn't matter if your one character dies. Your next character can touch a death them.
Do you have a moment for our Lord and Savior Marvel vs. Capcom 3?
Capcom 3? No, just Marvel vs. Capcom. Look, you have to understand. Infinite, yes, I understand it may look bad. It may look bad. But you have to understand, the gameplay is fucking great. It's amazing. Don't you worry. We'll take care of those looks for you. Come on, come this way.
Just working your way into the house.
My foot, my
Kind of pushing
arm.
him out of the way. Yeah, your foot's in the way of the door.
Honestly, like, real talk, I've been watching some Max MVCI stuff. It looks fun as fuck.
Max says it's like his favorite, one of his
NBC,
favorite
yeah.
fighting games.
Because it plays really well. And the other thing is don't be deceived. It looks way worse than it does on Max Stream. He has a shit ton of mods to make it look as best as possible.
I mean, I'm one of those people that doesn't really care what it looks like. So it, like, even when people were like memeing about the Chun-Li stuff, and like even looking back when I go back and see it, I'm like, okay, it's kind of ugly, but why? Why do I care?
Yeah, we've definitely seen uglier. We've been around long enough to where we've seen.
Fucking, I'm playing a Power Rangers game where the fucking graphics came from mobile originally. Like, you think I give a fuck about graphics?
Yo, have you seen this man? What's it, Green Ranger? What's his name?
Tommy.
Yo, have you seen Tommy's flute?
Yeah.
That hand is magnificent. I don't care what you say. That is the best modeled hand ever. I fucking love it.
I love that it just turns.
Shaky. It just turns. Little rockets come out of the tips, and then it cuts back to the game.
See, the worst part is I really want to get Tommy on my team, but I don't know how to add him without taking out somebody that I like.
Yeah. All right. I got one last thing to talk about.
Okay.
We all like anime. We all like My Hero, right?
I mean,
kinda.
I've never
I read
seen
the manga
it.
and it gets way boring.
Okay, well that's fair. But what did you say, Derek?
I've never even seen it.
Okay, well that sucks.
Wait, hold
Nevertheless,
on, Derek, have you ever seen Naruto?
Yeah.
You ever seen Hunter x Hunter?
No.
Or Hunter x Hunter? You ever seen any shonen anime ever?
Well, yes, I have.
Well, there you go.
yeah, it is a well polished.
Yeah, it's not reinventing the wheel, but it's a really nice wheel.
It's like someone put spinners on it, then they polished it up, and then they put neon lights on it, and they happen to be driving on a night where it's raining a little bit.
And then about, let's say, about 200 miles, the wheel just falls the fuck apart.
No. After 200 miles, they get pulled over by the cops for driving too fast.
No, Cameron. The wheel falls apart.
Oh God! All right. Nevertheless, there's a guy who does fight movie choreography and whatnot, and does some really good shit. But he also has a YouTube channel, so he does stuff for like legitimate movies and whatnot. But he also has a YouTube channel. What I'm getting at,
part 0 of his fan show for fucking My Hero Academia.
and it's sick as shit.
I will take your word for it.
It's really good fight choreography. Is what I'm trying to say. Like it's fun to watch.
Send me a link of all the fight scenes.
That's all it is.
Okay, well, send me a link to all the fight scenes.
Okay.
Send me something that even cuts out dialogue.
All right, I'll see if I can find something that
I
cuts
don't
out.
want to hear a word.
I gotcha. Okay, I gotcha. I will say it's like the story is just as good as My Hero, which means for you
is
it's
bullshit.
For you, that means all right. Let me see all the fight scenes and nothing else. But I just like they do a good job of making it look like anime, but with human people.
Mm-hmm.
So it look like it's well choreographed, and then
anime, but with human people.
And not done like Dragon Ball Z, the human movie.
As opposed to, those animes where nobody's a human. You meant to say live action, folks.
Oh, that's what you're getting at. Yes. Fucking A. Yeah, live action. Fuck you guys. I hate myself. I hate myself. Why can't I talk like a normal person?
Because if you did, then, it'd be a lot less fun.
Yeah.
I agree, but damn, do I hate it sometimes.
Okay, can I go on a little rant?
I'll go for it.
Why the fuck is it now that I have, money, all the cool Nerf guns are getting released, and I'm too fucking old to play with them? Why the fuck is it? Have you seen all the Fortnite stuff? And, their Slamfire and, their bullet, or their battery powers with, they have, automatic fucking Nerf gun. Why the fuck didn't they have that shit when I was a kid?
100%, I won't lie. I will say that as I got older, I was looking at some Nerf guns, like that sniper rifle one they released, and I was like, damn, if only I was a few years younger, I'd hella get that shit.
Honestly, I might just get the fucking Fortnite AR and hang it on my wall. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because it just looks cool.
Yeah, and it's an automatic Nerf gun. You realize that if I roll up to literally any Nerf fight, I just win.
Right, yeah.
I had one of those automatic Nerf guns. I had two, actually. Except they were the older versions. So the older ones are like water guns. You pump up air to pressurize it.
Oh, yeah.
And it has this magazine of 10 shots. And you hold down the trigger and it goes... Brrr, and it's beautiful. And I'm like, oh, this is so fucking cool. I also had the revolver. I had the pistol. Man, my mom bought me way too much Nerf shit.
Yeah, same. But you know what? I use that shit so much.
I do too.
Cameron, you remember when we were fucking in high school and we got the Nerf swords?
I remember you chucked one at me.
Yep, I did.
And I caught it out of the air.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. I was like, damn, that was Cameron's one cool thing. Why couldn't it be on somebody else?
Yeah. So, this man threw a Nerf sword at me horizontally, and it's spinning through the air. I duck backwards as it passes me and grab the handle out of the air. I felt like such a badass for a whole 3 minutes.
Oh my god, that's fucking great.
And then I went and killed DeShon, and then that was fun.
Now here we are.
Now here we are on his life number 8.
Fantastic.
Oh man! All right, is that the end of this podcast, or we got more to talk about?
I think I'm good.
I'm never gonna watch this UALA shit.
Okay, did you look up an image of it?
What is it?
No, it's on my. It showed my subscriptions. I'm subscribed to that guy.
Yeah, the guy's awesome.
Yeah, because he has good fight scenes. But
yeah.
But here's the thing.
You don't care about My Hero at all.
Well, not even that. Because I don't mind interesting spin-off thing or fan thing. But guess what? Nearly 100% of the time they suck.
Ah, gotcha.
So I don't fuck with them anymore. I would rather he just did something original.
I gotcha. I'll show you one fight scene without any dialogue, and then you can take it from there.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll call that a podcast.
A podcast.
What?
Read One Piece.
Read one. Oh yeah, read.
Oh,
One
actually,
Piece,
I've been reading One Piece.
Oh,
nice.
I didn't even talk about the video games I played.
No, we didn't.
At all. Alright, I'll do it quick. I played... Last of Us was on PlayStation Plus, and I didn't have anything to play, really, so I played that, beat it, was not impressed.
Okay.
Okay.
But
that got me in the... What?
I was going to say, were you not impressed, but did you enjoy your time, or were you not impressed and just hated it?
I'll say I enjoyed some things more than others.
Okay.
I'll say. But
I didn't play it, but I watched it like a movie. I enjoyed it.
I'll give it a 6 out of 10.
I've been meaning to get around to playing it.
It's alright, But that got me in the itch for some survival horror. So I picked up a little known game. Not sure you guys have heard of it, called Resident Evil 2.
Resident Sleeper, got it.
It's a remake of an old game that came out a long time ago. Don't know if you heard of it, called Resident Evil 2.
Yep, Resident Sleeper.
That makes...
Fucking Twitch streamers.
Yeah. Anyway, it makes Last of Us look like shit, to be honest. It's so good.
Especially the remake, man.
Because you know what? In Last of Us, I always felt like I had way too much, ammo and supplies and stuff, so I couldn't pick up a lot of stuff. So I wasn't exploring as much, because I was always full on stuff,
Yeah.
But in Resident Evil 2, I feel like I'm gonna die at any second.
That was my feelings when I first started playing the game too. Admittedly, I only got like an hour in.
Because these zombies don't give a fuck
Yeah.
if you shoot them in the face.
Really,
I'm sitting here headshotting the hell out of some zombies, thinking I'm doing good, and it ain't doing shit to them. So, but I will say one thing. I stopped playing it because I got to the Sherry bit in Claire's campaign.
Oh.
Where you have to play as the little girl.
Yeah.
I hate sections like
Fucking
that.
lollies.
Exactly. Circling back to what we were talking about earlier, I feel weak. I hate being in a game where I just feel completely helpless and I'm just running around trying to hide from a thing. I feel like I'm not really involved in the game as much anymore when, you know, it just, I don't know, it feels unnecessary and just, I don't like it. And it's made me stop playing the game for a little bit. I'll probably go back to it later, but I'm just not having fun with this bit. But, you know, anyway. But then I played Bloodborne and I got over it.
Oh man, are you watching Max's lore playthrough?
I'm gonna start it today. I haven't, but him doing the lore playthrough and seeing and remembering that it's fucking like the Bloodborne like what is it called? On Reddit they have like a assist thing where you just go to people's worlds and help them out and stuff like that for all of October.
Gotcha. Okay, that's cool.
But that made me want to start a new game, basically, with a new character and just play through it. So
I wish I had a PS3 so I could do that, because I was thinking about the same thing, because, like, Bloodborne and Demon Souls... Is it on PS4?
Bloodborne, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a PS4 exclusive.
Okay, well, I still can't play it, so...
That's sick. Changes nothing.
Yeah.
I was thinking about getting it for a second, and I'm like, wait a second. I don't have one of those anymore.
Yeah, how disappointed would you have been if you walked into the fucking store and saw it was for PS4? Anyway.
So, any other games you play?
Nope. I think that was it.
Oh, alright. Derek, you got any last words?
Yeah, Derek. Any last words?
Because you're clearly going to be a cattle soon. Nani?
Nah, I'm good. I just want to plug my stream.
All right. Well, appreciate you guys watching this. I almost said the stream. Watching, listening to the podcast. Derek, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter at CaymanSecond, YouTube at CaymanSecond, and Twitch at CaymanSecond. And you best believe you'll be hitting that fucking sub button when you come on Twitch.
All right. And DeShon, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Mr. Urban Buddha, at YouTube Mr. Urban Buddha, and Twitch at The Urban Buddha.
All right. And you can find me at I Press the Buttons on YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch. And yeah, please click the follow button. I'm almost to affiliate on Twitch. I just need a couple more people. All right. You guys take care, and as always, laugh at yourself. We'll catch you guys next time.